There's not gonna be one. They already decided I'm getting promoted. That's what you get for playing hero and saving a kid. Haven't been here since high school.
That brings back memories. I still stop by now and then.
Thank you for your time. I'm Arata Fujikawa from the sales department. Since joining the company 5 years ago, I've mainly been in charge of lease proposals for the construction industry. Currently, my name's Arata Fujikawa. I'm a 27-year-old sales rep working at a leasing company. Today's a big day. I'm giving an important promotion presentation that could decide my future. I packed all my achievements, contributions, and my vision for after the promotion into the materials and practiced countless times. If I win today's presentation, I'll be the first among my peers to get promoted. But the problem is him. There's one more guy from my intake who's presenting too. My materials are flawless. I even rehearsed how to speak to get the higher-ups to listen. But I still can't shake the nerves. I can't let my guard down. Alright, let me run through it in my head one last time. If I'm selected for the supervisor role, I would like to achieve the following 3 things. First,
Yesterday, I hit a mud ball under the slide at kindergarten. I'm gonna keep working on it today. Aw, I wanna see it too. But oh, a butterfly! Wait! Haruka, don't run off like that!
what I saw when I looked up felt like it went into slow motion. This isn't good! Watch out! There's a car! By the time I realized it, my body had moved on its own. I dove across the road with the child in my arms. We barely avoided being hit, but... I can't move.
Are you okay? I'll call an ambulance right away.
When I came to, I was in a hospital room. I must have lost consciousness. Thankfully, I didn't break any bones, but I took a hard hit all over, so I was admitted for observation. Oh, right. The presentation. It's probably already over. After all that prep, and I didn't even get to present. I need to contact the company. Just as I thought that, the hospital door opened without a knock. Yo, Fujikawa, what a mess you got into, huh? When you didn't show, I thought you ran away scared of me. Mido. Walking in was Eisuke Mido, my colleague and the guy I was supposed to compete with in today's promotion presentation. Look at you, can't even move an inch. After all that practice, this is how it ends? Say what you want. Anyway, when do you think my presentation will be rescheduled? I would like to be ready by then. There's not gonna be one. They already decided I'm getting promoted. That's what you get for playing hero and saving a kid. What? It's already decided? They won't even reschedule for after I'm discharged? Yeah, message from the president. Saving lives is great, but in business, results are everything. You couldn't deliver results to the company, so I got the spot. The moment he said that, I felt something snap inside me. Later, next time you show up, call me supervisor. What a joke. After that, I called the company, but all I got was more of the same. Frustrated, I decided to quit during my hospital stay and never went back. They said they would pack up my stuff from the office and send it to my home. So I returned to my hometown and wandered this nostalgic city. It's been a while since I had time to take it easy. Some of the stores had changed, and it felt like a whole new place, but some places hadn't changed at all. This cafe's still here, huh? Brings back memories. This was the cafe I used to visit all the time in my second year of high school. As I walked in...
Fujikawa-kun?
Huh? Yeah?
I'm Takasaki. Eri Takasaki from high school. Don't you remember?
Takasaki? And there she was, a classmate from high school. Her familiar face and voice brought back all those bittersweet feelings I had shoved away.
Here you go.
Thanks. The bitterness of this coffee jelly is just right. It's the best. Back in my second year, I loved this cafe's coffee jelly. After school, I would come here almost every day, squeezing it into my budget.
Coffee jelly again? Don't you ever get tired of it?
You say that, but you always get melon soda. You never get tired of that?
Nope, never. This one's special.
Eddie Takasaki, my classmate, was also a regular here. Every time we ran into each other, we would end up doing homework together.
You were sleeping during math today, huh? It was pretty funny watching you from behind.
What? You saw that? How embarrassing. Even though we laughed like that at the cafe, we never spoke at school. Bringing our cafe time into school just felt off. Besides, it would have been kind of embarrassing for people to know we hung out after school.
Eddie, hurry up! I'm coming, wait up!
Neither of us really decided it. We just sort of naturally kept the distance at school.
Speaking of which, we have to hand in our career plans soon. You going to a university in Tokyo?
Yeah, that's the plan. I want to become a corporate slave.
Corporate slave?
Guys in suits working hard look cool, don't they? My dream's to climb the corporate ladder and rule the world.
Rule the world, huh? If it's you, Fujikawa-kun, I'm sure you'll make it.
The day everyone calls me the top of my cohort is just around the corner. What about you, Takasaki-san?
Not sure yet. I might stay local for college.
I see. When I heard that, I felt a small sting in my chest. After graduation, we would be apart. This nameless relationship we had, it only existed now, and I finally realized that.
But first, I need to focus on the finals in front of me.
Yeah. But that time ended up even before graduation. It was because I started going to cram school in our senior year of high school. I stopped going to that cafe after school, and even forgot the taste of the coffee jelly I used to eat almost every day. Since we didn't talk at school to begin with, my conversations with Takasaki just ended as the year did. I went to college in Tokyo, and she stayed local. We each went down our own path. Haven't been here since high school.
That brings back memories. I still stop by now and then.
Really? Still ordering melon soda? Takasaki and I were sitting at the exact same seats as back then. The space hadn't changed, but we had. It felt a bit surreal.
What do you mean, still? I don't get it every time anymore, though. Still, it's been forever. After you left for Tokyo, it's been like 10 years?
Yeah, probably. We didn't even see each other at the coming-of-age ceremony.
So, what are you doing now? Living the dream as a corporate drone, like you said?
I was, up until recently.
Something happened?
Actually, I quit my job. There was something I just couldn't let slide. But I did enjoy it. I worked in sales at a leasing company, met all kinds of clients.
Sales? You were in sales. Hey, would you be interested in joining our company? We're actually hiring for a sales position right now, but it's been tough finding people.
Wait, really? I was just wondering what I would do next. Things moved quickly, and the next day, I was visiting the company where Takasaki works.
It's a small company, but we've got steady sales, so don't worry.
Do you do sales too, Takasaki-san?
Nope, I'm an admin. My older sister is actually the president.
Oh wow, working with your sister? You two must be close.
Hey sis, I brought Fujikawa-kun, the guy who used to run the Tokyo scene.
What? Don't introduce me like that.
Nice to meet you. I'm I'm Chikage Kuriyama, the company president. Wait,
Yeah.
you're the one who saved my daughter, right?
Wait, daughter? You mean that little girl who almost got hit by a car?
Yes! I can't believe we're meeting like this.
Apparently, the girl I saved, Haruka, was President Chikage Kuriyama's daughter. Which means...
Haruka is my niece. Who would have thought the suit-wearing hero was you, Fujikawa-kun? Even when I asked the police, they wouldn't give me any info because you declined a visit or thank you gift. Really, thank you so much for what you did. I can't imagine what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
Oh no, I just did what anyone would.
Wait, don't tell me you quit your job because of that. Huh?
No, that had nothing to do with it. I wasn't fired or anything. I left on my own because I disagreed with the company's decisions.
Oh, I see. Thank goodness. I was wondering how I could make it up to you. This might sound like we're offering out of gratitude, but... Fujikawa-san, would you consider working with us? It's not out of pity. I've been interested in you ever since my sister told me your story.
If you'll have me, I'd love to join. And just like that, thanks to an unexpected encounter, I found my next job.
Fujikawa-kun, you've really softened up since you started here.
A year has passed since I joined this company, and something in me has started to change. Maybe it's because this place is so comfortable. I'm actually really enjoying myself. Back in Tokyo, constantly fighting for top sales. Sure, it was fulfilling. But now, I realize I was also exhausted.
As a company head, that's great to hear, but don't overdo it. We're a small team, so each person carries a big load, but we care about creating a good work environment. Same corporate grind, but the environment makes all the difference, huh? Good relationships really matter.
Looking back, my old job lacked that human warmth. It's true what they say. A company reflects its president.
Come to think of it, you were at a leasing company, right?
Yes, I did corporate sales.
Well, we're planning to expand into leasing soon. I'd love for you to take the lead using your past experience.
I would be honored. After work that day, I started going through the stuff sent from my old job. That notebook should be here. I left it behind. It had my ideas for client follow-ups and key strategies for building new contracts. But weird, I want to use this for future projects. I couldn't find it, so despite the time, I decided to call Mido just to check. Hello, Mido? It's Fujikawa. I left the company a year ago. Yo, Fujikawa, what's a quitter want? The box from the company's missing a notebook. Notebook? Oh, this one? The light blue one I've got in my hand? Yeah, that's probably it. Looks like they forgot to pack it. Could you send it over? Not a chance. Huh? Can't believe I got my hands on something this valuable. Good thing I was the one packing up your stuff. The way he said it, I knew. He had left that notebook out on purpose. Give it back. That's mine. You gotta play smart in this world. Later. With that, he hung up. It was after hours, so I figured calling Mido would be okay. But maybe it wasn't. What a mess. Either way, I'll have to ask someone else to send it. Feeling bad about it, I called up a junior colleague whose contact I still had. Hey, sorry to call out of nowhere. I need a favor. I made that call hoping to get my notebook back, but what I ended up hearing was something I hadn't expected. Later, I visited my old company with Takasaki-san. You were in the sales department, right? Long time no see, sir. Yes, thank you for everything since I joined as a new grad. He's the president of my former company. The same guy who said saving lives was nice and all, but business is all about results. I've got more important things to do than deal with you. You mean the acquisition? I'm aware. I'm the one handling that, after all. When Kuriyama-san told me about expanding into leasing, I was surprised, because I knew there were plans in motion to acquire my old company. As someone in sales, I knew things were tight. Honestly, I'm amazed you held out this long. Shut up, you traitor! You quit because you didn't get promoted and couldn't take it. You were the one who let me down first. I just couldn't stand working for a company that puts results above people's lives. If I had stayed, I would have lost something far more important than a job. Expecting employees to choose work over saving a life? That kind of workplace is the last place I want to be. A man who can't prioritize work isn't worth anything. And look at you now, back in your hometown working for some tiny company. Says the guy whose company is being bought out by that tiny company. Disgusting. Fine, then let's consider this meeting cancelled. Wait, hold on.
Let's just say it wasn't meant to be.
No, wait! You're here on the president's behalf, right? You just can't leave like this. Kuriyama told me if the attitude here was unacceptable, I had full authority to end negotiations. You have that kind of authority? Seeing us getting up to leave, the president finally realized he was in trouble. And of course, if the deal fell through, his side would suffer. Wait, if I offended you, I'm sorry. Please, let's talk again. If we don't get acquired, our employees will be out on the street. I can't let that happen. Then you should apologize to Takasaki too. The girl who almost got hit by that car, that was her niece. And you told me in front of her family that I should have ignored the kid and gone to work. I truly apologize for that.
Good.
Just when it looked like we could finally start the acquisition discussion. President! Bad news! Another major client just canceled their contract! Mito, we have guests! But it's urgent! If we lose any more clients... It's been a while, Mito. You! Why are you here? Don't tell me you're trying to come back! Even if you begged me, I wouldn't. Mito looked worn out, like he had lost all the fire he used to have. Then, why are you here? You're trying to steal back the promotion, aren't you? Nope. My current company is just one of your trading partners now. Trading partner? What are you... Wait. Acquisition proposal. Acquisition? Hey, don't look at that. Get back to work. Mito stares at the document and demands an explanation. President, were we really in that bad of shape? Yeah. And I finally got promoted fastest in our class. If we get acquired, your title might vanish in the restructuring. Don't mess with me! There was a reason Mito hated this so much. So you finally got promoted by stealing someone else's work. Too bad it's all crashing down. What? I know. You claimed credit for projects your juniors handled, said you advised them, and made them list your name on the report submitted after closing. Is that true? Yes. I heard it directly from the junior in question. And apparently others were affected too. So the presentation that got Mito promoted was built on inflated accomplishments. Exactly. That's what I learned when I called my junior that day. Mito had inflated his results to beat me using underhanded methods.
Fujikawa-san, I don't want to work under Mito-san anymore. You should have been the one promoted. The president and bosses are blind.
Sure, I was frustrated I didn't get my shot. But maybe Mito got picked because he worked hard too.
Worked hard? Fujikawa-san, you don't understand at all.
If you want, I'm pretty sure they'll testify right now. They're all working today after all. Shut your mouth! If I had given Fujikawa-kun a chance too, maybe the company wouldn't have fallen this far. Promoting someone based on a fabricated presentation. I was a shallow president. President? You can just take back my promotion now! It's never too early or too late to correct a mistake. The acquisition is pretty much set, but before I step down, I want to clean things up. President? No. You can't do this after the fact! Mito-kun. La, I can't hear anything. I'm not listening. I'll confirm the facts by hearing from the other employees. But if it's true, be prepared. At the very least, he still had some sense of responsibility as a company leader. After hearing that, Mito seemed to have the life drained out of him, standing completely still. Afterward, my former company was acquired as planned, becoming a subsidiary of the one I now work at. The president and executives were all replaced and reassigned as regular employees to various departments. Also, after internal interviews, Mito was demoted from chief to regular employee before the acquisition.
People who steal others' credit are nothing but a liability, right?
With just that one comment from Kuriyama-san, he was swiftly laid off under the name of restructuring. Why me and me only? With the acquisition work finally settling down, Takasaki and I visited that same cafe for a little celebration. We ended up getting the same things we used to.
Yeah, in the end, this is the best combo.
Hey, it's not just about work, but there's something important I wanted to tell you today. Actually, I've liked you since high school. Would you go out with me? The words I couldn't say back then. 10 years later, I finally let them out.
Me too. I actually liked you too, Fujikawa-kun. But I thought you only saw me as a study buddy. I'm happy. I'd love to.
To my surprise, she said yes. Seems like we had just missed each other back then. If you stay honest with your feelings, they'll always come back to you in a good way, even if it's not right away. There's no gain or loss in that. You just have to follow your heart.
Hello, Brittany here. Thank you once again for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, all you lovely people, and I'll see you next time. Bye!